we've got your MLA, and I'm going to stress that, MLA annotated bibliography that you're submitting. And so, of course, you've got your name, my name, class date right here at the top, okay, double spaced. And then you come down double spaced again, and you've got a title. Make it specific, not just annotated bibliography, but annotated bibliography about what. Then you're going to go into your citations. Please make sure that they are hanging indented. I want you to make sure that the second or third lines, whatever, is just only the first is left-hand aligned. Everything else is indented at 1/2 inch, you guys, 1/2 inch, okay? Then you're going to go down to your annotation, but you make sure you double space in between, and then you're going to have that annotation there. And that annotation is going to have 3 parts to it. Please make sure that first part, that first sentence is a good summary. And in that summary, you need to identify the source. So it could be that you'll do the author's name. You know, the article by, and you put the author's name. Or you might use the name of the website. Or you might need to use the name of the title. But identify in the first sentence which one you're talking about. So go back and look at this, okay, the citation. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to talk about the purpose. And you guys, I want to hear and see phrases like this. The author's intended to, the purpose of this article is, this article organized this, the intended results from this article will be, I mean, you figure out how you are letting me know. And if you need to, please use the word purpose, okay? Second and third sentences, I'm looking for that actual purpose. So, why did the authors actually write it? And if you need to, use that word purpose so that it's clear. At the end, you're going to then do the I or my aspect that I call it. But you guys, I want you to be specific. I found this helpful is not a specific. I want you to tell me, I plan to use this to defend da-da-da. I plan on using the graph on page 2 to be able to show. I plan on using this in my introduction to be able to grab the reader's attention. How are you going to use it? What is in here? And you can use some specifics, but I want that I there, okay? Now, the other thing I want you to do is make sure that you have this be MLA. Okay, I'm going to be looking at this. I'm going to be looking that you begin with the author's last name. Okay, make sure you do that. That you have the title, and that the title is in quotation marks. That the journal is italicized. That the year is at the end. You guys, if the year is at the beginning, then chances are you have an APA citation. I will be taking off for that. We are doing all of this in MLA. And if you're not sure about how to do MLA, Purdue OWL. Please look up Purdue OWL. And then type in MLA citations and check how you can change it. Those citations, no caps, no underlines. You make sure that you do this accordingly, okay? So here you've got one, then you double space again, and you move on to your next one. Now, once you're done them all, you are going to go back and you're going to check that it's alphabetized. And you do it by that first letter that touches that left-hand margin. And is it alphabetized, okay? I'm going to take off points if it's not alphabetized. So please make sure that you've got this in order. And once it's all done, it should look like my sample. I have provided a sample for you. Go in and look at yours and then look at the sample and see what has happened and see that it is lining up, okay?